YouTube, how y'all doing? You got Stud Style Tarot back up in the building. So I'm trying out one of these little microphones, for the phone, hoping that I can make some improvements. So this is a test, y'all, okay? This is a test. Hopefully y'all can't hear none of the music. I just turned it down. I mean, I kind of wanted y'all to hear it when I walked in, but the song that was playing was The Light. There are times more precious for you and me. So he says, there are times when you need someone, I will be by your side. There is a light that shines more precious for you and me. Or something like that, y'all. That's what I was walking into. And I apologize for my table being a mess. But I'm trying to get it together, y'all. For real. I'm trying to figure out how this microphone works. I've had it for so long and have never used it. So we gonna see just how good it picks up on everything. For those of y'all who probably had to always turn me all the way up, maybe now you won't have to do that in today's message. But straight up, y'all, somebody seeing you as a light, and see, this energy was, I didn't like this energy, collective, because Spirit was saying that you need to keep going on your chariot. I was kind of stuck and confused on this little cluster right here that I'm putting up. But yeah, it's time to get the energy, wow, off the table. And see, that's crazy. This phone don't ever do that. It actually fell forward. Confirmation though, right? Spirit saying, yeah, stay on this high horse that you are on and get up out of Dodge. Okay, y'all. I'm just trying to make sure I got my point. Get up out of Dodge and stay on your chariot. Somebody see you on your chariot, collective, having victory and success. And right now, the song that's playing is Selfish. Somebody is selfish or in a selfish energy right now. And then I think that song goes, I'm falling, baby, I'm selfish for you, baby. Hold on, y'all. We might be able to get some words to this. Because it's like I can hear it, but I can't hear everything. Yeah, we do have lyrics, y'all. Oh, they took them down. I'm calling. Yeah, maybe I'm selfish. Out to all y'all my ladies. And I can't. That's all they give us right there, y'all. And I think this is produced by Kanye or whatever. Or I don't know, maybe he's featured on the track. Something like that, y'all. But this is somebody who is selfish. But Spirit said, keep going, right? That one little piece of the lyric, he said, y'all, my ladies, you all. And he's calling out to, and then in parentheses, he says, I want you to myself. I can't help it. Yeah, maybe I'm selfish. Maybe I'm selfish. Right. This is somebody who wants you all to themselves. But Spirit said, you need to keep going. Okay? Stay on that chariot, collective. Because I don't know. I still have the energy of somebody who is in silent competition with you. And the song that just came on right now says, don't you forget it. And don't you forget it. Don't you forget your wings. Don't forget your things. Because that little girl, hold on to your world. Somebody said they can't forget you. And they trying to hold on to this world, collective, that they were in with you. But they were a little girl, see, in this page energy, or a little boy. Y'all take it how it resonates. Somebody who was very childish. Maybe they wanted to hold on to their childish ways and be selfish. Collective, I'm just channeling. But I think you need to stay on this chariot like Spirit is advising you and keep going forward. Because you ain't got time to be dealing with nobody who's in silent competition with you. And you a whole divine being, Empress energy out here. That's why you riding on the royal chariot, moving on from somebody. And they said they can't help it. They selfish. They still want to be in your energy. But you ain't trying to bring the sand to the beach. Attention economy. What? This card says, hold on, y'all. Really, Spirit? Wow. I done moved it somewhere, y'all. And now we can't find it. Am I sitting on it? Because I just got through reading these directions. Here we go. Thank you, Spirit. I found it. Y'all know I be needing my little magnifying glass here. Competing for their focus. Value decided by availability. Emotional supply shortage. Damn. This is somebody who has no emotions. There's an emotional supply shortage. They're competing for their focus. Damn. So this is somebody who, it's hard for them to stay focused. Their value decided by availability or your value. This is somebody who needs a lot of attention, but they fighting to stay focused. They fighting with themselves to stay focused. And they trying to compete with you. This is crazy, collective. Yeah, I see why Spirit says stay on the chariot. Emotional supply shortage. Nope, I don't think so, collective. They're not the one for you. But they said they're selfish. So wait a minute. If somebody is competing for their focus, is the competition with their ego? Their ego is competing with them, collective. Wow, this That's deep. It's them against their ego. That's what Spirit said. And their ego got them saying that they selfish. They can't help it. And they're falling for you. And I know y'all heard that confirmation. Collective, I have got to say my prayer. Angels, ancestors, and guides, thank you so much for your covering and your protection as I channel these messages for the collective. Anybody known or unknown spirit sending any negative energy my way, return it back to the sender spirit and bind it to them 1,000-fold. So mote it be. In the Most High God's name we pray. Ashe, Ashe. Wow, collective, did you hear what I was channeling? I'm falling, baby, I'm selfish. I'm calling out to all y'all ladies. Somebody who's a player, y'all. And wait a minute. Right now we got I'm done. Right? Were y'all able to see it? Let me make sure. Yeah. You're done with somebody because you know your worth. We keep saying that about you guys in the collective, knowing your worth. This was a lesson for you to learn your value, that you deserve better than this. And that's why you're on your chariot. You on your chariot, you going forward. You moving on from somebody, you're done. But as we can see, this is somebody who just might be sending you a message with those little message boxes on the card. And it says pause between lines, delayed reaction, emotional processing time, silent message hidden in the gap. Spirit said you're going to have to take some emotional processing time when this person reaches out to you. You're going to have to pause between the lines because this is somebody, if we already seen that they're competing for their focus, this is all ego that they giving you, collective. Okay? All ego when they shoot you that message to your phone or your DM. Somebody's about to reach out to you, collective. Okay? They are. Because they want to talk to you. They still want to be in your energy, collective. But see, you said you done. But see, they don't care that you done. They still trying to reach out. They still want to be heard. And see, that's their ego. Not caring about your boundaries, but wanting to be heard. You said you done. You don't want to hear nothing they got to say. And they still gonna find a way for you to hear them. That's definitely somebody who got a big ego. All right, Spirit, I see it. It took a minute. Hey, this the whole read right here. Because y'all know I only need 3 cards. Thank you, Spirit. We got this card covering these 2. The one on the bottom says red flag glow. And it's covered by compliment trap. Well, damn. Somebody trying to come in giving you all these compliments, huh? But they glowing. Look, their aura that they exhibiting is red flag. Red flag energy. Red flag, they coming in trying to gaslight you. With the compliment trap, wow. This is covering it, y'all. Ooh. Emotional static. Wow. This is somebody who said they trying to create emotion. Thank you, Spirit. They trying to create some emotional static with you. They about to start sending these mixed messages. This inconsistent energy. Hard to read signals. Noise blocking true intention. Wow. This is somebody who's really trying to cover up their true intentions with a lot of noise, collective. Ooh, this sounds like a hell of a devil energy right now. Somebody who want to try to come in and pretend to be perfect for you just for show. Wow. This card says social performance, public warmth, image priority, kindness that feels performed. Woo! I mean, it's giving somebody who's coming in to bring in some noise because they know you got somebody else coming in for you. That's what it's giving, collective. They know you got somebody else coming in for you. Especially after you done said you done. They said, oh no. They about to come in pretending to be the perfect man. They coming in to pretend to be perfect for the public. It's a social performance. They want people to see them giving you public warmth. This is all for show, collective. This isn't who they really are, which is why Spirit said it's a red flag glow. Subtle warning signs. This is someone who is giving you niceness with edges, charm that feels off. Your intuition is alerting you, collective. Okay? It's speaking to you right now and telling you, no, 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 no. And you're done, right? You done with the games. Now, see, even in my last message, it was given somebody still in that damn Seven of Swords energy, collective. They still trying to win at all costs. But the reason why they trying to win at all costs, collective, is because this is somebody who said, y'all still got this love story. Y'all still got this love story. This once upon a time love. They said you they past life soulmate. It's given now they ready to act right because truth is they just really trying to create all this noise in your life when they still got all this drama, noise blocking true intentions, mixed messages, inconsistent energy, hard to read signals. See, they bringing in all this noise right along with them. Noise blocking true intentions. This is just noise that they giving you. But they have ulterior motives. You can't believe nothing that this person is coming in saying, collective. Okay? You can't. You done, stay done. See, this is somebody's spirit is saying, you gonna need to have sexual protection when it comes to them. You can't fuck with this. Oh my God, spirit. You cannot fuck with this. But they about to come gas you up, collective. That's what's happening. I can't. Don't do it, collective. Don't fall for it. Stay on your chariot. Didn't I say that in the very beginning of this message? That you need to stay on your chariot? This is somebody who got anger management problems. Okay? Spirit is letting it be known right off the rip. But here they go on Spirit Radio. Whenever, wherever, whatever you want, Divine Feminine. Okay? They about to come in and put on the show. And they about to come in acting like it's whatever, whenever, wherever you want it right now, collective. Ooh, wait. That is a red flag. Wherever, whenever, ooh, and whatever you want right now. They trying to give it to you, collective. But here we go. The sexual protection came out. But see, this red flag, collective, you see how all the cards fell out landing on that card? This is somebody who wants to get a room with you at the end of the day. This is somebody who's trying to get a room. Collective. Somebody said they tired of drama. That could be you that's tired of drama. But maybe they tired of drama in their life and now having to check themselves, trying to still use emotional intelligence. They still trying to use emotional intelligence, collective. Wow. They think I'm telling you, that ego is telling them all they need to do is just come on in and give you the time of your life, collective. They said this is what they got to do because you didn't kick them to the curb. They said this the only way in is to give you some of their stuff that ain't good for you, collective. This is somebody who's not in the right energy. And I'm not going to lie, y'all. Spirit just told me they got a STD. If you got to use sexual protection with them, that STD could be a spiritually transmitted demon. But they got something, collective, which is why they need to stay curbside, collective. Ooh, okay. Yup. They need to stay curbside because this is somebody who's trying to get you part of their sex shop, collective. This is somebody who got a sex shop of people that they can call when they need something. But I think what's happening is, some of them people just ain't doing it for them no more. And that's why they want to come in now and compliment, trap you because you kicked them to the curb. They just trying to get you back into their sex shop, collective. That's what's happening. This card looks like it's in the reverse and crossing, y'all. It's in the reverse and crossing. Wow. It landed in the reverse and crossing. I think this is somebody, collective, who is envious of you. They're envious of you, and you not allowing them back into your energy. With the crossing, they're still envious of you, which if they trying to come in trying to pretend to be perfect for show, secretly this is somebody that's envious of you, collective, and they just coming in bringing all this noise. That's it. They just bringing all this drama into your life to try to try to block their true intentions. And their true intentions could be to try to get some money. Damn. Somebody's doing drugs, y'all. Mm, mm, mm. And they trying to hide it. Somebody could be on pills, collective, but they gonna come in trying to pretend that they love you. We got this recording energy coming up behind the doing drugs, announcing, expressing, revealing truth. I don't know, collective. This tape looks like it's all burnt up. Whatever little tape they thought they was going to play for you, I don't think it's going to work because it's all burnt up. I mean, that's what it's giving. Whatever this person is saying, whatever this person is thinking they're going to come in trying to express, reveal, they done rehearsed it. They over here practicing what they going to say to you because they trying to look perfect for the show, collective. Damn. Look at spirit. You already know they a red flag, collective. You know it. Mm-hmm. But this person that's a red flag is seeing you as their 10 of cups. Ain't that crazy? This person is seeing you as that happy life, happy wife after they broke your heart. This could have been somebody that broke your heart, collective. Ooh, spiritual birth when I say that. Now that they heart is broken, huh? They feeling heartbroken. I think this is spirit trying to say they heartbroken because you're done. You're on that chariot and you're not looking back because this person is not in the right energy, collective. Okay. And right now, this is somebody who could be not doing too good because the song that's playing on Spirit Radio is po folks. Somebody needs some money. Didn't I say that earlier? And y'all see I done split the deck and we got this player energy. Somebody who still got all this passion for you, but they are a player collective and you need sexual protection when fooling with them. Okay? Don't do it. Do not fall for this person collective that's trying to run some game on you. Okay? They probably need some money for their drugs collective. I'm just saying. You know, they done developed a drug habit. Bottom of the deck. Uh-huh. Yeah. That drug habit and everything else they got going on got them in this Ten of Wands collective energy. But they about to come in and pretend that they macho man for you, when in reality, you know, this is somebody who is really part of a sex shop. This could be somebody who, they could be very promiscuous collective, and they done fucked around and got something. But they want to get a room with you. Don't do it. Okay, Spirit, I see it. You see how it landed on the sex shop and the envy energy? 2 cards, y'all. Ooh, we got the heartbreak. Wow. 6 of Swords plus 3 swords is 9 swords. And collective, we got this 6 that landed on the table in the upright and crossing. This is somebody collective that feels like they're your twin, the lover's energy. Your twin is heartbroken about you leaving them behind. This is hurting them. This is somebody who thought you would never leave. This has been coming out in tarot land. They thought they had you on lock. But we got Wheel of Fortune at the bottom of the deck. Collective, this was fated to happen this way. This was divinely orchestrated to play out this way. For you to leave and not look back. You're on your chariot. And you're headed towards good fortune. You're headed towards growth and expansion in your life. And now that this person is feeling like you're their twin, you see them as a red flag glow. Isn't that what the card said? You're seeing them having that red flag glow about them. You know that this is all a front. This is all a show. Because you've learned your lesson when it comes to this person who is still secretly hiding that they are envious of you and manifesting you at the same damn time. You see that? They're secretly envious of you, but trying to manifest you back at the same damn time. There it go. 5 of Swords. trying to figure out how they can still manipulate the situation with this emotional intelligence that they trying to say that they have, because they feel like y'all supposed to grow old together. Y'all was supposed to grow old together. Now they over here checking themselves, or maybe they just had to get tested for something. I don't know, collective, but they're heartbroken that you are being divinely guided, and they like, no, I got to figure out a way to still win at all costs, because I am your woman, because I am your man. Y'all, I had to go look over here at Spirit Radio real quick. You see that? Because they said, they're your man. They're your woman. And they about to come in putting on the show of a lifetime, collective, in this Five of Swords energy, just to get you back. Whatever they got to do, because they see you as the Queen of Pentacles. Somebody who's stable, secure, holding the pinnacle. Bottom of the deck, you're the Queen of Pentacles. And they're jealous and envious of whoever you got coming in towards you. This person's still trying to figure out how they can play mind games, collective. And see, right now, the song that's playing on Spirit Radio is Lose to Win. This is somebody who did lose you, now trying to win you back, putting on this perfect show for you, practicing what they gonna say. But collective, it's a situation about to explode right now for this person. Things are about to pop off in flames. The situation is about to explode for this person because you're going to see through this played out recording that this person think they're going to be able to come in and give you, collective, because they're looking at you as their 10 of cups. Collective, I've already given you the warning. This is for show. Okay? I know we've been seeing that you have been protected the whole way through in a lot of our energy reads, and I'm sure, you not looking back on that chariot, but this is somebody that's still going to try you, collective, in this Five of Swords energy. They still going to try a high priestess. I cannot make it up. They still going to try you because they know you going to reject them, or feeling like you're going to reject them. But they say, I'm going to try anyway. I'm going to come in and create this noise in your life and try to compliment trap you. Because whatever magic they've been doing behind the scenes ain't working. They've been trying to manifest you and you still leaving. You still on the boat. You've left the building. And they could still be with a third party, quiet as it's kept. They just not happy with the third party. They're bored and discontent. Uh-huh. But seeing you like this Nine of Pentacles energy. You single, you abundant, and you about to have somebody new coming in. And they're envious of that. They're envious of that, collective. Uh-huh. Because in this Three of Wands energy, that's them possibly sending this spell work, right? Waiting to see if it's going to work. And it's not. So now they got to come in. This is somebody who said the magic ain't working. So they got to physically come in towards you and put on this perfect for show energy. Don't fall for it, collective. Okay? I'm going to leave it there. This your energy update. If y'all still here, please like and subscribe. Like the video, subscribe to the channel. And if you're in need of a personal read, my information is down in the description box below. Till the next time, collective. Till the next time, stud stars. Y'all be good to each other. Love and light. And namaste.